time to take another look at the glorious engineering feats of Ginger Billy. Okay? Ginger Billy has created a boat cart. So let us check out the gloriousness of redneck engineering, shall we?
Hello, America. I would like to introduce all of you to the latest advancement in aquatic technology. This is the boat cart. You see, there's a lot of people in this world who love to go out on the water, but they don't want to have to deal with the hassle of a boat or the price of a boat. So I made this specifically for them. You see, you can drive from your house to any body of water. You can get in that body of water, you can cruise around, you can fish, you can chill, and then when you're ready to get out, you just pull that sucker right back up on dry land and you drive it to your house. As you can see, we have 3 pontoons on the boat cart. Right here. There's the name right there. I wanted to be named USS New Hope, but the decal guy put No Hope. I don't know why he would do that. It don't seem like he's got a lot of faith in the invention. But anyway, I got fishing rod holders, mate. Look there, look there. You get on out there,
That's pretty cool.
You're just chilling, fishing, having yourself a good old time. Now, over here, we have the live well. Yes, it has a live well on it. There's the air hole right there. As I am cruising through the water, the air goes into there, into the live well, and it keeps the fish nice and oxygenated. Oh, you can also put ice and drinks in there, and the fish can just swim around with them. Now, on them hot days, we also have a mobile shade device, also known as an umbrella.
Okay, this
now,
is
the
cool.
boat cart moves through the water with 2 different methods. As you can see, the first method is these big old paddles right here. Stainless steel. As you can tell, they'll go through absolutely anything. Ain't gonna bend them. Ain't gonna do nothing to them. They strong. You can hit whatever you want to. Rock, stump. It ain't gonna mess it up like them little boats do. You be riding with your little engine, you hit something with your propeller, you stuck out in the water. Not with them bad boys right there. I'll cut the stump right in half.
God, the white balance, the white balance.
The second method of propulsion is these thrusters right down here at the bottom of the boat cart. I have one on the left and one on the right. Now, it is not only a propulsion system, it will also...
Hey, that part I question. I question whether or not this well, actually, if it actually floats, it could work, but it would be extremely slow. My Dragon Trucker, my guess is it's wired directly into the go-kart battery. That would be my guess. Is this is wired directly into the cart's battery, and that's what's powering it. But with these small propellers, if it moves it, it's gonna be really slow.
On the left,
I know, Tristan. I know. I saw that too.
Not only a propulsion system, it will also help.
Yeah, the little spot right here on the lens is, yeah, it's been distracting me too.
And one on the right. Now, it is not only a propulsion system, it will also help us turn in the water. I can turn on a dime. I'm talking 360. If I want to turn that way, I just do this. And this boat's going to go like that. If I want the boat cart to turn again, I just... just like that. Or that's the plan. That's what we hoping it's going to do. Ain't that right, Bobby?
That's right.
All right. Now, enough talking. Let's get this bad mama Jim out in the water and show y'all what she can do.
Why? Oh, yeah, you're right. The battery is in the front. You're right.
I'm out in the water on the USS No Hope. It's a good day to be on the water. You know, just me and my boat cart.
Not bad.
I'm turning. I mean, it's slow, but I'm turning. I'm just impressed that I'm even moving. Full speed ahead!
Ah,
Come on, baby! Don't need no trailer, don't need no truck. Just drive this sucker right on down
I mean, it
to the
works.
river or the lake and get on in there. All right, here we go, hit the gas. The paddles don't work. The thrusters do. Check it out. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold. Let's go get my.
Yeah, unfortunately, these side paddles are not doing anything. Because he's going other. Unfortunately, he made it when you're going when you got the paddles positioned like this and they're rotating forward like that, you're not actually getting any propulsion. You're going on the assumption of just like when you're swimming, where when you do like the crawl, you move your arms like this, but the reality is the majority of your propulsion when you're swimming and doing the crawl is coming from your legs, from when you're kicking, not from your arms. There's a reason why boat propulsion is predominantly like his propellers that are submerged right now, where it pushes it back. Yeah, it's like, maybe Mechanist, he was thinking like, okay, this is acting like a paddle boat, but like I've been on paddle boats. You're not building up a whole hell of a lot of speed with paddle boats. And his two propellers are doing more than these things ever could.
Backer's wet, man. We bottoming out, Bobby. I'm glad I wore my swimming trunks. Huh? No, but hey, we're right here. Let's find a darn cutoff. All right, so she kind of floated. The paddle tires didn't work worth a crap, but the thrusters saved my life. Because if I wouldn't have had the thrusters, I'd be out there and Bobby'd be swimming to get me. Because that's about to be bad. So these don't work at all. They just throw water into the boat. But the thrusters work really well. So if I got like maybe 4 more of those, I'll be good to go. Now I just got to push this thing back up on the darn ramp. No, man, look at me. I ain't built like you, Bobby. I'm built like a man.
He is built. He's got some muscles on those arms.
Booyah. All right, so we took on a little bit more water than I was expecting. In the front end, too. I was thinking maybe the back end would sink in, but no, it was the front end. So we have added some flotation devices to the front end of the USS No Hope. So this will be attempt number 2 of taking the No Hope into the water. And this time I'm going as far as I can, all right? This is gonna be like the Mayflower crossing the Atlantic. All right, here we go.
Like maybe if he instead of having these flat, maybe if they were like S-curved, so it was like scooping water more, that could work. Like, you know, instead of having like a straight line plank, maybe have it like S-curved like this, so when it rotates, the curve is actually digging into the water and is actually scooping the water back. Maybe that might help, but even then, I don't know. Oh yeah, of course they have them tethered. Of course they have them tethered, Magnus. Safety first.
Still sinking a little bit. This is awesome. Obviously, there needs to be some adjustments, but I think I'm doing pretty dang good, you know? Yeah! These thrusters are saving my life right now. If it wasn't for them, I'd be just stuck out here. I'd be floating like a darn log. I'd have to say this is a darn success, kinda. Uh-oh, I'm going to the grass. Hold on, let me back up.
God, he's gonna fish. Yeah.
What if I caught a fish right now?
Yeah, see, notice that the way that the paddles are operating here, I think if these paddles were not flat, and instead were an S curve. So it was kind of, when it dips into the water, it's kind of scooping and pushing. They might work a little bit better, but still having, these kind of paddles on the wheels is not really going to do a whole hell of a lot.
I'm gonna turn her on in. Look at that. Come on. Dang it. All right, so we still got to figure out how I can get up on the dock. Up on the boat ramp. All right. Come on, baby. That ain't moving. That's all we got.
Those got it too. Came close, almost got it.
All right, so this thing worked a lot better than most, probably all of y'all expected, huh? Yeah, it didn't sink. You see I'm still here?
Okay,
Look,
so
it's still here in one piece. I actually went way out there in the water. I came back. Nothing. I'm partially dry. I ain't all the way dry. My britches is wet because the paddle tires was throwing all the water in the boat. But we can fix that. Now,
I got refunded. Extend the rear axle so the tires are outside the floats. Then have the paddles fold out to double the length when the water maybe gains some kind of propulsion. Maybe, Wolfie. I think with the design of this, having vertical paddles like that is just, especially like only two of them like that, just isn't going to work. Just having vertical paddles in that fashion on the wheels, just for this design simply won't work, I don't think.
do have to fix it to where we can actually get up on the ramp. But hey, that's way better than having to get a boat, hook it up to the truck, drive it, unload it, load it back up and all that crap. You ain't got to do that with the boat cart, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's maybe revving if it's possible.
Getting it in the water. Now, me and Bobby's going to take it back to the shop. We're going to make some more improvements, and the next time you see it, oh, it's going to be a totally different animal. Hope y'all enjoyed it. God bless y'all. I love you.
I 100% would look at the improvements. If he does another video with like the 2.0 version, that'd be cool. That'd be absolutely cool if he does a 2.0 version of that. I'd watch it. Hell yes, I'd watch that.